I got the script, I read it, I'm like, let's do it. Bando. So, you know, I love it. You know, everybody's energy on the set, everyone is contributing to make Bando's character come out, to bring Ryan's vision full circle.
She pretty much does what she wants to do, and nobody can stop her because she's the law.
Who the fuck are you? And why are you in my truck?
Your new partner.
Nobody told me anything about a rookie riding with me today.
As a director on this film, on this project, Bando for me is kind of special because it actually showcases a lot of the places that I grew up. It allows actors to actually like showcase their real talent. And I think the details that went into the series is amazing, from the uniforms to the actors to just the setup. So I think the production side of it is what I'm most excited about.
Shortbridge is exactly the opposite of what her name is. She's still trying to figure her way into, you know, the field. Still kind of timid because she's, you know, the rookie on the block, but she's torn in between what's right.
Stay in the car.
Bando series is like what it is in real life. Like you experience all the stuff that we experience on a day-to-day situation, like the crookedness from people getting pulled over, people literally dying right on the next block over from you. Like, just, you never know what's going on, but at the same time, it's like it shows you that this really happens in real life. Like, so.
2633.
2633.
5643 David Sam Charles. 5643 David Sam Charles. Highland and Hoyt, one occupant.
2633. Copy.
He's a veteran officer on the force, chill, mild-mannered, kind of like big brother energy, cool uncle. He's more by the book type of guy, but he's willing to look the other way for minor things if it's in the good nature of a citizen. Can you start me a hook?
Copy.
Well, I said I was gonna turn it down. You just gonna tow my shit?
Brother, I gotta tow the vehicle. I'm gonna let you go on the warrant. Listen, you gotta get that taken care of.
Nigga, is you tripping? You pay the nigga, tell the streets you ain't snitching.
We were shooting scenes in Bando, and people were actually pulling up, and they were like checking on their people or their homeboy to make sure they weren't getting jammed, because that's how real these police officers was looking in Bando.
The character in Bando, which is Bands, man, it's a kid that grew up with a hard life, like a lot of poverty, a lot of broken trauma, you know, and I grew up with nothing. So I built a lot of people around me to try to make something to get us out the hood. For real, to get us out of the situations we in. So just a kid that grew up with nothing and trying to become something.
So in the movie, I play Prophet. Prophet, a good guy, laid back guy. He run into somebody that's in the industry world, that's a cop that's making money. They pull me over. I tell him, man, is you really making as much money to stop me? You're only making about 40, 50,000. I tell him right then and there, I could triple that money.
Any drugs that come through the city, they have to go through him. That's why it is the way it is.
Niggas face up on the t-shirt going to war with us.
It's going to be pretty interesting to watch her. This first season is going to sweep you guys off y'all feet, so just be ready for Bando.
But it was actually good. I mean, it was good though. Like, I don't hate it at all. It was good actually. So as the director of the Bando set, the most exciting part for me is the producer, the creator of the show has given me pretty much full creative range to do what I need to do to make this film a success. So you're gonna do the wall. We're gonna settle on the wall.
And I'm gonna stoop over you like this.
And then she comes in.
Then as she come in, I'ma look and see it's her. Then that's when I'ma put my holster my gun.
But you're gonna have to, this is gonna be a tough shot run. Cause she over here, she over there, they gotta go this way.
Sergeant Romero, you know, will stand at nothing to get whatever she needs done. She doesn't care about who you are or what you're coming for. She will make sure to accomplish her goals.
We would shoot it, and the actors would do they would do such a great job, and I would be like, I would sit back, I would look at it and go, I wrote that. And everybody would be like, yeah, it's in the script. And I'd be like, oh, okay, let's move on to the next thing.
So why you wanted to become a cop?
2740.
2740, go ahead.
Head over to 1413 5th Street, apartment 8. That's 1413 5th Street, apartment 8.
She a badass. And that's one thing I like about Bando, because you don't get to see a lot of women be badasses. You know, in movies, sometimes they have to tuck their tail, but she the boss. Everybody actually respects Bando, whether they like it or not. Bando run the streets, and she run the streets very, very well.
She's seasoned, and she's still with it. You know, no one's going to get over on her physically. She's going to do what she got to do. She's a one-man band show. So along with herself, it's going to be pretty interesting to watch her.
Working with her is she can be irritating. It's like you don't want to offend anybody because you still the new kid on the block, but you still want to stand your ground. And it's like you just want to make sure that you pick the right team.
2634, code 4. Mind your fucking business.
Working with Officer Bando was actually a challenge for real, because she actually good. You know, I'm actually taking pointers and lessons from her for real. So working with her was a great experience. She actually showed me how to get more comfortable with doing this, you know, so it was a great experience, to be honest.
Crime is a lot more active in that area, so you really got to be on your P's and Q's when you're patrolling over there. Yeah, let's just say, get ready for some action.
Me and Bando, we worked on a project prior to this, Close That Back Door, and I got a chance to work with her on that project for quite some time. And after I seen how she performed and Close That Back Door, I was like, I gotta roll for her.
Working with Bando, different type of energy. You know what I mean? You see a lot, you can't say a lot, but you also making money. So, you know, working with her was like a different type of mindset, different type of energy. You just gotta be ready for it.
A lot of the actors, the cast, the crew, they put a lot of hard work and a lot of time into it, and people don't realize like it takes time to shoot these movies. So
the world need to see this. November 1st, go check that out.
I will see y'all November 1st.
Movie premiere November 1st.
Make sure y'all tune in. November 1st, the movie gonna premiere. Make sure y'all be there. Make sure y'all come support.
Grab onto your seats, and it's a must watch.
They're shooting over here.
Okay, what's your address?
I think I'm on somewhere near 4th Street, somewhere near 4th Street. I don't know, there's people all over the place. Please, just hurry up and send the police. Please!